That's what it's all about. Right, YouTube? So you didn't get any of that conversation. You're not going to know any of the context of any of what we just talked about. That's what happens when you miss the live stream. So, you know, make sure that you tune in live at twitch.tv/mychannel, and you get one free blowjob, redeemable at any point. That's true. I will come to you and suck you off, and then you'll come to me.
Can I paint my nails to match it?
What a start. Do you think that got the video demonetized? Like, immediately? Can I talk about sucking dick in the first minute? It's just that I can't curse, you know? Right? That's the whole thing with YouTube's policy, right? I can't say, like, fuck or shit. Or no, I think I can drop a fuck. It can't be excessive cursing in the first minute. Or really at all throughout the video. You know, I can't be sitting there saying, like, fucking shit every other third sentence, or every third word, rather. But if I promise, you know, that brings more traffic onto the channel. If you subscribe on YouTube, I'll suck you off, dude. That's like, how could YouTube hate that? I'm bringing more traction to their dying platform. Don't ask who told me that the platform was dying. You know, it was an independent source. Yeah, I'll glorp you dry, dude. Can I just say, I've been there's this channel that I've been seeing pop up on some of my reels, and they have been, as what they've been calling, glorping on songs, where they just do a really like they play the bass line of a, you know, of a boomerang. They do the bass line of a song, and it gets like really just like, you know, which I'm like, yeah, that's glorpy. But I'm also like, damn it. Now I'm no longer gonna be the person who created glorp. I've been glorping since fucking like 3 years ago, dude. I've been glorping. And now I'm no longer the glorp initiator, the glorp creator. Now it's some dude glorping on songs. So as often the citizens of Rock Bottom do the sound? Yeah, that works. That works. I could do that. Damage type to cold, 100% piercing, 30% damage, minus 30 fire rate. I'll do the cold damage. I think it's good if this has like some sort of damage, like elemental damage. It's kind of like an Isaac when you have like a shit ton of tears effects. Hey, there we go. But that's also good.
You don't see these every day.
Let's do that. And who's to say I can't glorp on a song, you know? I'd love to sit here and just like glorp on some shit.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Oh yeah, we watched Ants yesterday, the DreamWorks film. Me and Snowy watched it the other night when we got home. And dude, can I just say, it is crazy that that movie has a PG rating with all of the like barely sexual innuendos that they make in that shit, and then all of the like, they curse so much in that movie. Like, it's crazy. Let's do that. Do that. Like, it's so interesting, like, I think going back and looking at these older movies, you know, simply for that reason alone, and just seeing how, like, our rating system has fluctuated as to what is allowed to be said on, yeah, that. Like, what's allowed to be said on TV versus, and movies versus what isn't, you know? And what garners, like, a higher rating.
is clear. Get to it.
The mission is clear. We're going over there. We're gonna do for the mission. Better in the corner. Better than pancake. Because like in the first like not even 30 minutes. Like in the first like 15 minutes of that movie, immediately they're like, they say bitching, and then like it's pretty sure at one point they call him like a jackass and stuff like that, and I'm like, you know, I mean, it's like the tamer curse word still, but I'm like, they say damn all the time. It's like fucking, it's like a fucking Shadow the Hedgehog game. Like, Jesus Christ.
We got a swarm incoming.
Remember the first movie I saw both Stallone and Gene Hackman in? Real. Hey, I'm a fucking ant and welcome to the Jackass. It's sad. I don't think that's from this movie. I don't think that's from that movie.
Ants. Ants. Ant-Man.
You could have fooled me though. You could have fooled me. Absolutely could have fooled me. Also, we're watching it on VHS, right? And it makes me want to get like something to restore these not restore, but like refresh these tapes a little bit, because the Ants tape that we have is from Hollywood Video. We have a couple from Hollywood Video, a couple from Blockbuster, you know, which Hollywood Video is also another one where I'm like, oh my god, I forgot you existed.
What a shot! It's a little extra special.
So it's definitely seen its time, its use.
Special.
Oh, thank God you got frozen. Jesus Christ. I've not found any more kite. You know, dare I say that that's the best thing that that Ant-Man franchise has put out, was that trailer. Would that be mean of me to say? Would that be mean? I like the first movie. I think the first movie's fine.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Oh, excuse me. Did not mean to cough. Honestly, no. Look. Oh, one of these guys. Get schmurdered. These things are showing up a lot more. I'm so glad that as this is updated, they've been adding like they've added just more and more shit that is
I rarely pick one of these.
I'm so glad. I'm glad that they're adding more and more shit from actual like Deep Rock, because I feel like there was like a lot of shit in here, but like the runs just kind of felt samey in early release, and now the runs all feel very like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm doing different shit every single run. Man, I like this game. This game's fun. Dare I say it, damn it. That was a choice. Yeah, the first one's fun. The first Ant-Man's a fun. Whoa! My health? My health? Ant-Man and the Wasp is certainly a movie that is all right. It's definitely not the worst thing that's existed. And then Quantumania exists.
Bing, bing, bing. Taser, please.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit in fucking ass. And damn it, kill it. Kill the thing, please. Pretty please, kill the thing.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Yes. Higher reload speed is better for my bones. Ooh, I can get these. I can get these. Fuck it, we ball. I got this. I'm based. I got it. Based on what? Based on Yo Mama. Got him. What do you think of that, audience? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I know. I'm really fucking killing it today, dude. I pulled out a Yo Mama joke. I know. Cover that cough, please. That sounds infectious. You might want to get that checked. Let's see. Armor would be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. And that'll be good. That's it. Did watch Thunderbolts recently. I liked it. Thunderbolts is the one that's the we're not the Avengers one, right?
I'm so
Yeah,
ready to
okay.
quit this job and move on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one was good. I did want to watch it. The thing that I have an issue with when it comes to like MCU shit is I just like, I don't know. I just don't have like the pull to it anymore. The only thing I think MCU related that I'm gonna be watching is Spider-Man, and I feel like that's gonna be hopefully so distant from like the greater grand scheme of things, you know. I gotta still find that the newest Batman movie. That's the last one I need to find, so that because then me and Snowy will have seen like damn near all the live action Batmans. I also want to see Fantastic Four. Yes, Fantastic Four looks great. Work, I'd probably watch it. What's up, Vine? Superman you rewatched the other day. It Superman seems like one of those movies that only gets better with rewatches. I'm sad we couldn't watch that multiple times in the theater. It was a good movie. That was just what I needed. I'm excited to get that movie whenever we do. Oh my god, I need all of these guys to die so I can just get a shit ton of experience.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Power up my kin forces through me. This will help me work hard.
It's such a hard thing for us to get new movies. Simply because like when we do get them, we try to get them like hella discounted, or like, you know, we get lucky for what people like donate from their collections.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Because I did get a good amount of like 007, like the newer 007 movies, because I know that Snowy wants to watch through those, and we have a lot of them through like what I think is probably the all rightest eras. The only one we don't have is GoldenEye, which sucks, but you know, whatever. Or no, it's Man with the Golden Gun, right? Not GoldenEye. GoldenEye's the game. Yeah, I've seen that the new Peacemaker is really, really good, and I am like, man, I want to watch it, but holy shit. We're going through a lot of the more topical media right now with Snowy, that we have like a lot of the movies that I'm like, so this was made at a time when, you know, we were still you know, it wouldn't be considered controversial to call a Nazi a bastard. Because now everybody on social media is a person, even if they're a fucking piece of shit.
Todd is not going to hang around.
Style. Clock this.
So just keep that in mind watching this. And just in terms of how topical some things are. Because it's, man, there's some stuff, like, I mean, we're watching Inglourious Bastards and, like, you know, we're watching it and she's like, man, this is, like, she's really liking it. It's a great movie, but she's also like,
Waiting for you,
why do things from the Nazi movie feel fucking topical? Oh yeah, Creature Commandos I definitely want to watch too. Creature Commandos looks really, really good. Hope that Peacemaker gets a DVD release. Absolutely, I hope so. Yeah, he did a great Lex Luthor. Very, very happy. Don't want to sign up for HBO. Absolutely fair. I also do not want to sign back up for HBO, especially since they get rid of all of their shit.
I'm a better dwarf than
They're like,
yesterday.
oh yeah, this cartoon that we bought, fuck you, doesn't exist anymore. Can't watch it anywhere. Also off the service, Courage, can't watch it on there. It sucks, man. Regular shows probably gonna be taken off.
work to do and quotas to meet. You have
It's annoying, man. Hate it. Hate it. God, I can't wait until we can finish it. We had to end early because she was sleepy, but we got about an hour and a half left of the movie. And then I thought Inglourious Basterds was a good way to kind of ease her into Tarantino movies because it's just been different from what we've been watching in terms of movies, you know? Because, like, Tarantino just has a style. You know, I kind of told her, I was like, treat this like whenever you watched your first Wes Anderson film, and that it's going to be weird because Tarantino just has a style of directing and filmmaking, you know, that really just bleeds through in every fucking project outside of the feet. So, like, you know, just keep that in mind. And you know, then all of, like, the oddities and weird tonal shifts and stuff will feel a little bit less weird. Oh, yeah, no, Ed, Edd n Eddy is nowhere to be found. That I want to get on. The complete series is on DVD. And I'm trying to find a place to buy it, but it's just fucking... Cartoon Network doesn't exist. So it's like, I don't know where else to buy it, and it sucks. I don't want to buy shit off of Amazon.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
A slur every 15 minutes. Oh man, that was something I did tell her. I was like, hey, so they don't shy away from, like, language and stuff in that, which she doesn't really have an issue with in terms of, like, watching media, because, like, me and her kind of have the same idea of it, is when it's done, when the portrayal of a piece of shit is done well in a media that is meant to do nothing more than show that this person is a shitty, you know, or these types of people are shitty and awful, then it's like, yeah, okay. But when it's just done for fun, then it's like, eh.
Prepare to fight for your life.
No, she hasn't seen Pulp Fiction. Dude, she hasn't seen a lot of movies. Like, genuinely, she has not seen many things, which is, like, why we're going through our big list of things currently. Wow, this is a little stressful.
Need it. I can use this.
Cause what was it? I showed her Talladega Nights for the first time a couple weeks ago. I showed her. I mean, we've been kind of going through, like, and interweaving a lot of the serious stuff, like with, you know, with, like, the shitty comedy movies. So we did a day where we watched Dodgeball, we watched Dodgeball, and we watched Blades of Glory back to back.
Want it.
And then after that, we watched the Matrix, which she loved the Matrix. What else have we seen already? I did get Step Brothers at the request of Luke. Because I don't think she's going to like that movie, just kind of based on how she hasn't liked really any of those shitty, like, 2000 comedies. So, I'm just kind of like, all right, well, we'll see how she likes it. And I did make sure that the version that I found, I was lucky. I found the one that has the extended footage and stuff too. So, are you watching Balls of Fury? That's another one. I don't have Balls of Fury, but I know I've seen it, so I'm sure I could watch it and find it. Kung Fury. What is it? We did watch Kung Fu Hustle, which she really, really liked. She enjoyed Kung Fu Hustle a lot. That movie's funny. I need to find Kung Pao because I think that movie is ridiculous and has one of my favorite parody movie scenes in it. I'd like a pound of nuts, please. Wow, that's a lot of nuts. That'll be $7. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Love it. I was gonna go for the health.
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
And then Kung Fury is also on that list of movies that I need to find and everything. The thing that's hard with it is it's like, it's a problem that I'm glad that we have, because we spend so much less money because I wish I had gold.
I want another go.
But, we end up sending, I sit here and preach about physical media all to hell and back, so.
Way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, Miner.
But, oh, that's the big one. But, we calculated, we were able to pull all our receipts from how much we've spent when we moved in terms of like renting a movie whenever we wanted to see it on whatever service and all the streaming services, because now we pretty much have everything canceled outside of Paramount, which we'll do whenever Survivor and Amazing Race are going, which is like 2 or 3 months, well, 4 months out of the year pretty much, because we have like, we just, if we want something, we know we'll find it, is the thing, because we go garage sailing and thrifting every fucking weekend to make sure we don't miss out on like movies and shit, and like, we're always finding shit. And dude, like, it feels like we spend so much on simply just like getting new movies, new when we go to the thrift store or garage sailing, and seeing how much we have spent versus how much we've actually saved was like, it was like a difference of like hundreds, and we were like, oh shit, this shit's hella worth it. And also, it's just nice having things like on demand, just being able to be like, I want to watch this movie, and not having to go through 9 million fucking menus, or like searching around like, all of the fucking different sites and shit like Hulu and all that shit and everything to like find it. It's like, it's nicer. it's a much more like, I don't know, it's easier, and also like, that's money that's not going into some stupid ass corporation's pocket. Triceracop VHS. God. She's seen the original Naked Gun? No, she's not seen any of the Naked Gun movies, which she wants to see the new one because she thinks it looks pretty damn funny. And I said, yes, absolutely, but I think that we need to watch the original, at least the original, like the first 2 Naked Gun movies first, only because she's not very like versed in like pop culture stuff. So I would want her to watch it first before anything, so that she can kind of get what the referential stuff will be, and then she'll be able to get it. Because, like, again, I was talking about it yesterday. There's been so many times we have been, you know, playing or watching stuff, or like when we play through video games that, you know, she's seen me play or whatever, where she'll literally point and go, "Oh my God, that's what that's referencing." We were fucking watching, I think it was Peabody and Sherman, the DreamWorks movie. We were watching that, and they do the dance scene from, the fucking, one of the scenes from American Beauty, you know, like, the rose petal scene. Like, we haven't seen American Beauty yet, but, you know, I mean, she knows that that's what that's referencing now. But it's like, it's all these movies that she just, you know, and references and everything that, like, were huge in pop culture and shit. But she just, you know, of course, she's just never watched them. Her parents sheltered her a bunch, you know, regardless. So she wasn't, it's not like she is actively avoiding it. It's more so that her parents wouldn't let her watch that shit. So, but either way, I'm happy she's getting references. I'm happy that I get to share one of my favorite things with her, which is just the act of watching movies, and getting to, like, you know, yap at her when it comes to, like, oh, so did you know that for this thing happened in production and blah, 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 this and that, whatever, you know? Because we're going to go through and watch all of the Alien franchise, because she hasn't seen any Predator movies. She hasn't seen anything outside of Alien 1 and Alien 1, Covenant, and Romulus. Because we went and saw Romulus in theaters.
What is this abomination?
Ah, Dreadnought twins. God damn it. That sucks. I hate fighting the twins. Yes, we have seen Airplane. Airplane was one of the ones that I had taken from my parents' house on DVD. So that was one that I definitely made sure that I was like, yeah, we need to watch this. This is like what popularized this parody movie like genre and everything. So like I was like, this is definitely like a something like, this is something we gotta watch. There's a lot of movies that we own that are definitely like, yikes, you know, but they hold significance in, like, you know, either this thing gets referenced a lot, or, you know, it's just an older movie that used to be popular and, you know, was something that was and now really isn't anymore. And I'm like, you know, if you want to watch it or not, that's fine. Blazing Saddles, I think, is one of them that I'm like, this one is very yikes, but, you know, it's a part of, like, God, what's his name? Who's the lead in that? Oh my God, why can't I remember his name? He was also in Charlie. I'm trying to make myself remember. Or Willy Wonka, rather. God damn it, what's his name? I'm trying to remember and you're fucking killing me. Gene Wilder. That's his name. Thank you. Yeah. Gene Wilder. And, you know, I was like, this one's probably, like, I think the worst aged thing outside of some of the VHSs that we own, you know, where it's like the VHSs I can write off as being like, this is aged poorly, but it was made at a time where it's like, okay, this was made with a specific intent to not really be this, but, you know, like that, but like Blazing Saddles, I'm like, this is just a mess. This is very specifically made to be this way, but I'm also like, oh, but there's like some funny shit in this movie. But like, you know, it's I mean shit like that, like fucking Tropic Thunder also we had her watch. I think Tropic Thunder, in terms of those parody like comedy movies, she doesn't watch war movies, you know? So she's never seen, she didn't get a lot of like the jokes that it was trying to like make fun of when it came to like the war movies and shit. So that kind of fell flat for her, and then the rest of the comedy, maybe one or two jokes in there would make her go, huh. And that's about it. And I was like, yeah, this movie's a little rough. But she watched it, and she's like, glad I watched it. Now I know, since it gets referenced a lot, or people talk about it a lot. You know, now I can also, you know, she also has that thing a lot of the time where she's like, I want to watch something and understand why people like it, and if people don't like it, then I'll understand at least, you know, that I can go, yeah, I've watched this thing and I think it fucking sucks, and this is why I don't like it, you know, despite blah, 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 or whatever. So discomfort is...
There are too many
All a part of the media preservation thing, you know? Being able to look at a thing and go, yeah, so this was okay at the time and it's not anymore. So let's explore why this is wrong.
Open.
Oh, Young Frankenstein. I know that, I think K-Fob had mentioned that also yesterday. Young Frankenstein's one I've been looking for. It's, I haven't seen Young Frankenstein in for fucking ever. I wanted to watch it, so. What's up, Jay? Moving a desk solo sucks. Dude, Kai, let me fucking tell you. Let me tell you. When I was living on my own back in, God, early 2020, 2019? No, 2018. I don't know if y'all remember, I had that really big desk that had like it was like the 2-part desk and everything. I had that. Oh shit. That I used to use. That had all the compartments and shit in it. That thing was a bitch to move on your own because you had to. Hold on, I gotta lock in.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
God damn it, I got cornered. Fuck. So close. Skill issue, bro. God damn it. That was a good run. Bye, YouTube.